name is Elena Rain Smith, and I go by Rain, and I'm 21.
And where were you born?
I was born here in Sacramento, California in 2005.
And what is your favorite tradition from Chile?
My favorite tradition from Chile is every Chilean Independence Day we decorate, and my aunts make my favorite food in the whole world, which is empanadas de pino, or pino, I don't know how it's pronounced exactly, but it's beef, onion, black olive, a little bit of hard-boiled egg, seasoning, and like this homemade dough, and it's really good. And I like when we all get together and say chi chi chi, le le le, viva Chile.
Love that. That's amazing. Okay, what was it like being raised by an immigrant?
I think it had its good parts and its bad, but I do think that it made me a more adaptable and strong person, and it taught me to always smile and be happy even in the face of hardship. I think that immigrants are very, very positive, optimistic people who are able to persevere even when the entire world is working against them. And I think that really just teaches you how to be a better person.
What challenges have you faced as an immigrant in America?
I think one of the bigger challenges is that growing up, just culturally, my family was really different from other people's families. So sometimes like my friends' parents wouldn't really approve of the way my parents raised me or the way that we do things. And so, people who I would become really good friends with, I would no longer be able to hang out with them or go to their houses because we are just very different from, the typical American family, and we do things differently, and sometimes I think different things scare people.
And what advantages have you experienced as coming from an immigrant family?
I think, like I said before, it's made me a stronger person and made me very perseverant. But if there was another advantage, it would definitely be that I feel like I'll never judge anyone for being different. I'll never ever be that kind of person who would other someone for being from somewhere else or just from doing things differently than I do, and I'll always be able to see other people's perspectives because I know what it's like when people don't do that for you.
Thank you. Any closing notes?
I think that okay, cut this part out. I have to think.
I'll pause it.
I am happy that we're doing this interview because I think it's really important to hear the voices of just regular immigrant families and see that we're really like not any different from anyone else, and there's no reason to treat anyone unfairly because we're all just humans. And I really am happy that people are trying to hear more of the voices of immigrants, so that makes me happy. So thank you.